This is my 1997 Saab 900 SE. And I picked this car up for $1,600 about 6 months ago or so. And when I purchased it, it had been sitting for about a year. And so it had a few minor mechanical issues. The tires were flat spotted, the brakes were warped, it was leaking oil, leaking power steering, and it was home to several mice. So the interior did not smell good. Now I've since evacuated 3 or 4 mouse lodges to outside the car. There are still a few minor mechanical things I need to take care of. The brakes are still warped. It's developed an exhaust leak about halfway through the car. And there's rust bubbling through on the back arch. Now, I did just drive this car about 1,000 miles from Boston, Massachusetts, all the way out here to Michigan. And it did flawless. No complaints, no issues the whole drive. And on the plus side, the heat works great. The heated seats work great. The air conditioner works. So for $1,600, I can't complain. Now you may have noticed something. This is not a van. It is much shorter than a van. It's much shorter than a van. And also, it's much shorter than a van. But I'm going to take this around the country and see how far it takes me. And I foresee 0 issues. So first, of course, I will need somewhere to sleep. And so let's get that set up. As you can see, I got some spare parts in here. Got some spare oil, big thing of tools. So step 1, let's get this out of there. Clearly, I can't sleep in this trunk. I'm a bit too tall to sleep in the back seat. So we'll just combine the two. If you have eyes, you might see a few problems. If you don't have eyes, I'll tell you the problems. For one, there's this nice ridge here, keeps it from being flat. And 2, those back seats still aren't flat. Sleeping on that ridge would be terribly uncomfortable. And by the magic of already having fixed this problem before I turned on the camera, might not look like much, but just a piece of plywood, pieces of wood, 2x2 I think, and I have it cut to fit. Problem 1 solved. So I have a little bit of storage underneath, because in this car I need every square inch I can get. I'll get that back in there. These come down like this. We need to get this actually flat. And Saab conveniently designed these to fold forward. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, it's worse. Let me fix that. Tried moving the seats forward. This still won't go flat. So I'm thinking we just take these guys out. Now where were those tools? There's one. Now we'll hang on to these pins. I can put this back at some point, maybe. Totally won't lose those. I will. Oh, that one came off easy. There's 2. Now that these 2 are gone, let's see if she lays flat. It's not perfect, but this could work. Now you're probably thinking, that's small. And you're right, it is. I should test it. Come on now. Ooh. You know, I actually fit diagonally, but that'll do. For today, that's all I'm going to do. It's getting pretty dark and stormy looking. I'll finish up this bed with some memory foam and stuff, and I'll be sure to get that. So as you can see, it's pouring rain, but I'm still taking a trip this weekend, so I have to get this set up now. I'm actually going to be leaving tonight, so I need to get this set up. Where I'm headed, it's not supposed to be raining this weekend, so fingers crossed. I might make a separate video detailing the car, but I'm leaving in 3 hours. So to continue with making the bed, I've got these cheap memory foam mattress toppers, I believe they are. I cut this one to size because it was a bit too wide. We got 2 of these. I like to live in comfort, I guess. I've slept with just one of these, and you know, it's sleepable, but 2 of them honestly makes it feel a lot more like a regular mattress. I really wish it wasn't raining as I was doing this so that I could go a little bit slower, but hey, there's a cricket friend. Bye, buddy. Just throwing a quick comforter down just to make it feel a little bit more comforting, homey. I don't know. Feels nicer is what I'm trying to say. So I do like to bring along a bag of tools because this is a 25-year-old car. Just in case anything happens, I like to be prepared. So these I think I can fit right in this corner. Get in there. There we go. Alright, so that's the basic bed setup. All done. I'll throw some pillows in there, blankets, sleeping bag in case it gets really cold. Can't forget the pillow. It still is raining quite a bit, so I'm going to shut this for now and pick back up when I'm a bit more packed in. Alright, the car is all packed. It is pouring rain, so I'm not out there, but I'll be leaving shortly. I have made my camp for the night. Mosquitoes are starting to come out. There's a place nearby that is supposed to have elk. I really hope that the mic is picking that up. Right on cue. For now, I'm going to listen to the elk, and I'll catch you guys in the morning.